usual, and what you were waiting on was me because we had an airplane flying over the house. So hey, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're on day 569, where today we're going to go down into Bleak Inlet, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our carpenter's tools so that we can make our salt box that we need, so we can go ahead and we can have long-term survivability. Now, I say long-term survivability because we're 560 days into this run, and we're trying to go for 1,000 before the next game comes out. So that's the whole point behind this. So hopefully y'all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. Obviously, this is the Hinterland logo. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get on this. I am in the cave, in the ravine. So let's go ahead and resume our game, if it'll let me. We just got over our parasites because I ate that raw bear meat and it gave me parasites. So let's go ahead and let's just double check, make sure this is the right save. I believe it is. And we're at 569 as it says, but technically it's 567, right? 568. 568, but whatever. So that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and pick this puppy up. It's midday. I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. We should be healthy enough to do this trick. All right, I am heavy, though, so that's going to be an issue. 99.18 out of 99.12 pounds. So I got to drop some stuff. Now, we did make some arrowheads in the last couple episodes. Let's go ahead and drop that charcoal. I don't need that. Also, all this firewood. Looks like I got firewood I don't need. Okay, let's do that. Let's drop this firewood. This is my home whenever I need a place to stick for a minute. It's my home away from home. Let's go ahead and, where are my sticks at? Let's go ahead and, speaking of sticks, let's go ahead and go there. All right, drop that. Okay, cool. All right. By the way, guys, just so you know, this is not just a gaming channel. It's more of a podcast than anything else. So what we do is, I talk to my viewers, I talk to my people, and see what they have to say. I'm gonna drop this book too. So we talk about our lives and whatnot. So I mean, if I'm talking about things on the planet in real life, or if I'm talking about my own life, some people, they don't get it, and that's okay. You don't have to, but hopefully you do. How's everybody doing today? Last night I did my very first experiment with Castangal. Let's see, do I want any of this? Let's get geared up before I start talking about this stuff. So I've got 1.5 gallons of water. I don't need that gallon of water. Let's drop all our water. We got to go down a rope. So that's going to be an issue. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to grab 2 bottles of water. That'll give me a 1/2 gallon. We're going to have to deal with timber wolves. How many arrows do I have? Hang on. I have 11 arrows. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. I think we're going to be all right. Let's go ahead and drop our arrowheads. Ah, I know. We'll put it in my little rock cache that I've got over here. And we'll come snag those later. Don't let me forget I've got them in here. That's a moose hide I don't need. All right, let's go ahead and put all those in there. Boom. Okay, it is not too cold. Our warmth is, let's go back inside. Our warmth is 50 degrees above the ambient, and then 22 degrees Fahrenheit windproof bonus. So, how am I, Anna? I'm doing good. You know what? Yesterday was only a 1 egg day for my chickens. I got 4 chickens, and I barely had enough to do the egg wash for my Castangal. If you guys don't know what Castangal is, it's the Dutch found Indonesia and started trading with them hundreds of years ago, and they brought their cheese crackers with them, that recipe. And so I made Castangal for the first time for my Indonesian wife in 17 years. She's been begging me to try to make them for her, and I did my first attempt yesterday or last night, and it worked out. She was like, "Good job, hon." I was like, "Thanks." She goes, "It tastes right. It just, the shape is not quite right." And I said, "Okay, that's fair." Let's go ahead and eat this rabbit. I'm not taking any food with me, so we're going to have to hunt while we're down there. But that's okay. Should be all right. I think that, yep, drop that. All right, let's get out of here. I think we're going to be all right. It's midday. This is going to be a little interesting. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab, what's my carry weight now? 81 out of 99. So let's grab 2 pieces of coal and a stick. That'll give me enough to boil water down the road. Do I have a pot? Yes. Do I have my bedroll? Yes. Okay, we're good. Well, what's happening is I think they're molting. I think my chickens are molting, and because winter's coming, so they're getting their thicker feathers. And also, they just realized that they could dig themselves a hole and cover themselves with dirt. So, I'm not going to take the noisemakers. No. I mean, I could take one. I just didn't want to carry. They weigh a ½ pound apiece. I didn't want to weigh myself down before I go down that rope. So, all right, we could. We can take a couple. Hang tight. I'll take 2. Because you're not wrong. I mean, I've got a bunch of them made. All right, here we go. These are noisemakers, improvised explosive. You don't need any matches for them, so. And that leaves me at 83 out of 99. That's good. All right, cool. How is Sunday treating me? It's treating me okay, all in all. Yeah, I got a busy couple of days coming up. I've got to go to my mother's house tomorrow and pick up. I've been propagating spearmint. I've been cutting and rooting over the last bit of summer. And my mother said she's got a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to go pick up peppermint tomorrow, as well as chocolate mint and lemon balm. So I'm going to have 4 different types of mint plant that I'm going to be propagating over the winter. So I'm doing a mini, what do they call it? Like a mini, not a greenhouse, but a, there's another name for it. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be getting that ready for the spring. And then my mother also wants me to pick up an electric piano that my uncle gave her. And dude, my hands won't play guitar anymore. But I guess I'm learning piano. So mix mint tea. Oh well, it's more about planting it around the house to get rid of the bugs and the mice. But yes, I'm going to propagate them so that I'm doing like a little mint nursery this winter, so I can go ahead and I'll be selling those in the spring, not online. I'll be doing it here in town. But my mother was like, "You won't ever sell those," and I was like, "You know what? That's fine. You can say that. It doesn't matter. If I don't sell them, I'm going to plant them around the house." All right, so you know, I don't know if I picked up this stem that's supposed to be here. Let's see if we got it. There it is. There's the stem. I've got an extra stem now. Woo-hoo! Love it, love it, love it. Missed it the entire time last time. All right, let's go. Yeah, I already have, I think 20 or 25 spearmint plants from this summer, and I didn't know my mom had all the other stuff. I was like, I'm coming by your house and picking them up. She's like, "You dig them up yourself." I was like, "Okay, no worries, I got you." How many eggs do I get per day usually, Luch? 2. I haven't gotten 3 in a day yet. But winter's coming, so it changes depending on my chicken's attitude. All right, so what do we got here? Ruined venison raw. See, this is where I made my mistake before. This says raw meat. With a bear meat, it doesn't say raw meat, right? And that's where I got my parasites from, because I thought it was cooked, and this looks like a cooked piece of meat, but it's not. It literally says raw. They got to change that text. Hinterland, do it. Come on. All right, we're gonna go drop into the bunker. Well, the cache, the prepper cache. Let's see what's up. Anyway, and then on I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday, I got to make a video on my garden and the chickens for my homestead channel, and then I got to edit that. So I'm probably going to be off tomorrow and Tuesday, which is going to kill the views on this channel, but that's okay. The views are not great on this channel anyway right now. And then I've got 4 bushels of apples I have to process. Each bushel is about, I don't know, what, 30, 40 pounds? So I've got like 160 pounds of apples I got to process and get those ready for the winter. Let's do this. I don't trust these guys. Actually, you know what? We can do that. Okay, Pickle. Take it easy. I have 4 chickens, CG. I bought 6 as chicks from the local farmer purveyor, and then 2 of them turned out to be roosters. We're not allowed to have roosters in town, so I had to neck them. Because they started and that, we can't have that in town. So fortunately, these 4 hens are actually quiet, so that's nice. All right, no wolves yet. We're gonna wrap around and drop in here right quick. A Sunday pub lunch. Really? So what is it, like Guinness and Eggs Benedict or what? All right. Of course, this is going to be empty. It's midday and I'm a little tired. Let's go ahead and let's. I'm going to crash for like an hour, just to get warmed back up. Actually, hang tight 1 second. I'm going to drink some coffee right quick. Bear with me. I just woke up not too long ago, so. Roast dinner usually, but there'll be other stuff. Oh, cool. Little Yorkshire pudding would be cool, right? If you're going to have roast, may as well have some Yorkshire. Or Yorkshire. Did I get all my achievements? No. What is all this about? Oh, cougar. Uh-oh. Cougar's in the house. So the game is finally getting caught up with my save. That's good. What the hell was that? That was bullshit. Can I hold that? Yeah. Bye, Pickle. All right, we got to go back.
Hurts.
Hang tight. Let's go back in this cave over here.
So good.
Yeah, you don't feel so good because the game decided it wanted to punk me. Dude. What the heck? Let's go inside here. I don't think there's anything in there, right? No, we're empty. Okay. All right, do I have any meds on me? I mean, we'll do this. I can't go down the rope with sprained ankles, man. All right, so I don't have a painkiller, but that's okay. That didn't matter as much. Drink our water. All right. I've got flares. I've got a flare gun. I've got flares for the flare gun. And I also have a couple noisemakers. We've got some arrows. Hopefully this Timberwolf pack doesn't bother me too much. It's a nice day. All right, so they're kind of off in the distance there, so that's nice. If you didn't see them through the trees there, they're right above that can. I think we'll be all right. If we're not, well, we'll certainly find out right away. That one just howled. But he wasn't howling at me. See if we can sneak past him. It's not sneaking, though. God dang it. This is some bullshit. I'm not even heavy.
Ouch. Damn, that smarts.
I'm not happy with this at all. The game is trying to punk me. All right, we got to go up in here and see if I got any painkillers. I got to heal my ankle too, my wrist. That's not even cool, dude. I don't normally concern myself with that, but when it happens twice and I'm not even overburdened, that's the game being stupid. So
That hurts.
I'm not liking that at all. I'm just glad I didn't catch those wolves. So we bypassed those. That's a good thing.
First aid.
Yeah, I know you do, dumbass. Oh, I'm so mad right now. I'm really angry. Okay, so let's go upstairs. We're good, though. We're good. It'd be about a 4-hour rest if I wanted to. We might. Do I want to wait till morning? I don't think I do. All right, let's see what we got left over here. It looks like we got some things. All right, so I've got raw wolf meat. We've got some firewood. I can cook some wolf meat up. I could make well, maybe I can't. I don't know. Let's see here. I could spend the night if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use that and go down the hill. We're gonna try to make it to the cabin. I know I got food at the cabin. What's my carry weight looking like? I'm at 83 out of 98 pounds. There's no reason for me to be getting sprains. There's no reason, except the game wants to be a punk. All right, let's go. Because those wolves look like they're moving toward my direction. If you don't see it, right above my torch, there's a wolf right there. He's coming my way. We got to go. All right. Which means this whole pack will get called if I don't hurry. I've already got the rope. Should be going down to Bleak Inlet. I mean, the weather's really nice. There's no reason for me to be hanging out here. It's good to know I've got food though on the way back up because we're coming back the same way we're coming back up the same way we went down. Come on, just go down the damn hill, dude. There we go. All right. So just a little frustrating, no big deal. I got this though. Should be able to go down the rope. If I can't go down the rope, we're gonna have to rest, but I think we're good. Let's go ahead and let's put on our crampons. Just because I don't want to mess with it. Even though it's going to make me a little colder. I know, glass ankles. What's up, man? I don't get it. Oh, Christopher asked how my fast was. I made it 36 hours out of 45 or 48. So I didn't make a full 2 days. I had to eat. It was killing me. My willpower is not what it should be. Should be better. All right, so all right, let's go ahead and let's put this back on. That'll help keep me a little bit warmer. Let's go ahead and go. Sounds like we got quite a bit of wolves. We're gonna have to spend the night at the cabin. That's okay. There's a wolf right there. There's another wolf right there, right above my can. There's another wolf right there. There's 3. At least 3. Three days is the longest you fasted? Counterforce said he fasted for, what, 72 hours, I think? Crazy freak. And then walked 10 miles for 2 of those days each. So, better man than me, that's for sure. Not that it's hard to do, but to be a better man than me, that is. I think I'm going to try to hit another 24-hour fast this week. Maybe starting tonight. All right. Looking for the bear. He should have respawned by now. I don't see him, though. That's cool. Alright, so we're about ready to be exhausted. I don't know if the coal respawns over here or not. I think it does. Most coal doesn't respawn that's outside. But I think this coal does respawn outside. Yeah, it's back. So we're going to grab it. This is one of the only locations where coal actually comes back. All right. Now, the only reason we're here is because we need to pick up those carpentry tools. All right. We should have food in here too. Either here or in the fishing shack. All right, what do we got here? Tons of, okay, this is ruined bear meat. And this is also ruined bear meat. Okay, so this is all not cooked. I do have water. Hey, I got a black bear hide. That's great. I really needed that. Okay, good. Good. All right, let's go ahead and let's start a fire here. And I've got enough matches. We should be fine. We'll boil some more water. We'll cook some bear meat. I've got like 6 pieces of coal. We should be fine. Go and drag this over. Okay, well, I've got rainbow trout that's cooked I didn't see, so that's good. Let's do that for just for scurvy issue. Get rid of that scurvy problem if we might have one. This is cooked. Do that again. I have a feeling that I've got more fish in the shack back over there. That's great. Let's go ahead and drink some water. So I've got about an hour before my water and my barometer done. But we're full. But I'm also hurt. You know what? That's okay. Let's go ahead and let's just crouch before we leave the cabin. That bear should be around. Because he always walks right by the cabin the first time you show up, so. See if I got any more fish over here. Yeah, I do, but they're not cooked. All right, we're good. That's fine. I just wanted to see what I had. We've got plenty of food. I'm going to rest up. Get some energy back. It's going to be dark soon anyway, so it's fine. And we're heading over there. It's a beautiful day to be in Bleak Inlet, that's for sure. That's going to change, though. It's a ruined flare. All right. 36 minutes. All right, let's see. So what I wanted to do is fix my... let's check out our bedroll right quick. It's at 71%. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call that good. Mostly because I want to get this this other coat back up into action, and I've got everything I need for it. I need one more gut though. Hold tight. Let's go ahead and grab that. But how long is it going to take me to make or to fix it? It's going to take me an hour and 12 minutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll finish this up first.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Do another batch of water. Okay, paint's done. $42.48. I'm going to crash for an hour. Something like that, James, yeah. That's good. That's good. I've got 2 hours and 55 minutes. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to throw this down. That's an hour. That'll be not quite an hour, but we're going to fix this this coat. So it shouldn't burn. It should be fine. All right, we're good. And we've got some meat. I can do one more batch. That'll be good. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and drink. Let's go ahead and plop this down here. For later. Works for me.
My energy is just disappearing.
We're good. Pick that up. Okay, so let's eat another piece of fish. Drink the water. Before we lose the light, let's go ahead and drop this water down. Oh, there it is. Lost it. Come on. God dang it. I got turned around. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go to bed. And we'll crash for the night. Alright. Cabin fever risk, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch these out. I want the 100% on the outside. And then the 90 on the inside. We're going to drop some bears. Alright, so we're at 52. Oh, I thought 50 was the most you could get on Interloper. I guess 52 is achievable. That's great. We should be plenty warm, I think, for this trip. Bleak Inlet, it's one of the colder maps that's out there, at least in Great Bear. I think it's the coldest map. And then the outer territories. I think
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Not the airport, the airfield, but the other one is the coldest. So that's not terrible. Oh, no. No, no, no. We're not doing that. That's an Aurora. Let's go ahead and eat this trout. We may have to go fishing, too. All right. Top myself off. We're not going to carry a bunch of water. I got to climb a rope. Who knows what I'll find when I get there. We can sleep for 3 more hours. That'll be fine. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going out with an Aurora. Not with Timberwolves. A pack of Aurora Timberwolves would be my bane of my existence. I don't want that. I'm going to take 1 bottle of water. Actually, after I drink, I'll grab one. Okay, we're not going to spend the night because I'm not going for the. I'm not going into the. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway. But I'm not. Okay, it's fogged out. It's not great. We can chill. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I know what we're going to do. Hang tight. I've got a plan. Because I have cabin fever risk, let's grab these 3 pieces of coal. Let's go out there right quick. We'll go fishing for a couple hours. There's a deer. I could drop that deer. All right, come on, baby. Let's see here. Really? No, I don't need that. A killer whale in Desolation Point? Shut your mouth. Not even funny, man. Okay, a little funny. All right, we'll go ahead and do 4 hours and 39 minutes. Go ahead and bust this down. And we'll fish for 4 hours. 6 would be better, but that's okay. Salmon. Rockfish. Trout. Another salmon. We're going to call that a success. Got 2 hours left. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I don't add fuel. No. Let's go ahead and...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
cook that. Have a drink. It's almost dark, so I'll probably spend the night back in the cabin. I was going to not do that, but perfect. I think I want to do a couple more things here. Bear with me. Grab that. All right, so
I'm gonna have to leave something
grab
behind.
these. I'm gonna smell. How heavy am I? 118 out of 99. Not terrible. This fish is important, though. Oh, see there's the bear. Is that him? Yep, here he comes. All right, so that's cool. We got the bear right there. So long as I know where he's at, that's all I care about. He's coming our way. All right, we'll be inside the cabin before he shows up. That's great. I could try to drop that bear and get another bear skin, but it's going to take 10 days to cure that hide. He's coming. That's fine though. Let's go inside. Drop the fish for the future. Have a drink. Now, have I gotten the catch-all fish types achievement? I don't think so. Where'd he go? Homie disappeared on me. Welcome to the new freaking game that they changed. Normally, after dropping that and coming back out, he'd be right there. But they changed it, so there's no telling where the hell he is now. That's dumb. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back inside. Yeah, I mean that's that Chris. That was my idea was to replace what I used, but he disappeared on me, so that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and eat some more fish. I'm down for eating fish though, because that'll help with my vitamin C, which is great. I'm totally down with that. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more water. We're going to sleep for one more day. Grab that rockfish. Cabin fever risk, is it gone? It's gone. So we'll probably catch it again because it likes to come back. But I was out for the whole day. Yeah, poop. Exactly. You know what? I think I need to make that into a t-shirt. Ah, poop. It's past time for 4 hours. Good enough. Water up. Go 8 hours. Because we were so lucky with the weather, I expect a storm coming in. Let's eat all of this. I can hear the wind whipping. I expect we probably will. Drink water. And then we can go ahead and get out of here, I think. Oh, man. All my wheels are good. Let's go ahead and just chill for like not 2 hours. I really just came for the tools, man. You know what I mean? Crash out. No, sounds good. Rock and roll, yo. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this. I don't want any food on me, so we're gonna eat this. Cross our fingers. We're gonna crouch when we leave because I don't trust this. Make sure that we don't have any problems with bears. Oh shoot! What did I say? I didn't hear it though. That was weird. All right, fine. We're gonna wait it out. Come for the tools, stay for the weather. Yeah, I know, right? Bleak Inlet, the place that I'd love to visit, but I do not want to live here. 30 days on this map would be rough. Let's go ahead and I'll grab that salmon. That's going to give me 2,000 calories, 2,300 calories. Grab the water. And then we're just going to chill out here, I guess. I'm okay with no cabin fever risk. Let's go ahead and pass time for 4 hours. Midday, we should be okay. 6 hours with a blizzard is about average. So I don't expect it's going to be over right now, but we'll see. It could be 6, it could be 8, it could be a double blizzard. Who knows? Okay, that's good. We're fogged out, but that's not terrible. I can do that. I can work with this. All right, so let's go ahead and let's eat that. Cool, cool. Drop the rest so I don't smell like a big old fish market. Let's go ahead and drink this water. All right, that's still too much water to carry with me. It's too heavy. I will take 2 big bottles though. That's a half gallon. Small bottles are a quarter gallon, or half that. We're not taking any food with us. Because I'm just leaving and coming right back. I swear. I'm going out for a pack of smokes. I'll be back in a minute. Going out for a half a gallon of milk. Okay, Dad, we'll see you later. 20 years later. I don't see the bear. Temp's looking good. Shop vacuum your rain gutters? I mean, do you have a shop vac? If you got a shop vac, you should be fine. You're better off just grabbing and putting on a pair of gloves and just cleaning your gutters out, bro. Mr. HOA is gonna give you a hard time. I'm just glad I don't have an HOA. The day that they put an HOA in my neighborhood is the day that I put my house up for sale. I mean, come on, man. A pair of gloves and a broom. Oh, God. Don't do that. I was looking at chat instead of paying attention. My bad. All right, so we're going to sneak up the front door here and deal with the wolves, but all we're doing is going for the tools, so it should be okay. This should be interesting. So what do I want to do? I guess the blue flare would be best. Make sure I'm not overburdened. Okay, I can already see the timber. We don't mess around, man. We pop this flare right now. Rock and roll. Let's go. Hey, kids. It's a decent sized pack, 4 or 5. Here we go. I'll grab those. Up we go. Okay, jumping puzzle. Nothing here. Double check real quick. Empty, 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 empty. We're talking about 570 days almost, so. Empty. Rock and roll, yo. Okay. Give me something good. That mother sucker better be here. There they are right there, baby. Word working tools. That's what I need. That's what I came for. And we are successful. That's great. I'm going to take that flask too. What's my carry weight now? 91 out of 99. Okay, not terrible. I might want a flask later on. I don't know. You know what? I don't normally use the flasks because they're kind of a pain in the ass. But to hold a bunch of teas and just keep things like in a more consistent, you know, I could go that way. I really want to poke these guys with an arrow. I'm not gonna though. I think I want to search what do you call it? The metalworking shop. Let's see what's up. Also, it's fun to do this. And we're warm too. So who cares? Empty. Search, what's in here? Do I need the cloth? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's cool. Shut up, you big furry bastard. Alright, let's go. Little punk. Oh no. Oh, I thought I fell off the roof, dude. Oh, that spooked me for a second, dude. Nice. Okay, we'll go. Let's go this way. This is the better way for me. Just because I'm more comfortable doing it this way. That's right, run, bitch. I don't know why they ran, but I did something to make them run. Oh, they connected with another pack? It's a bigger pack now, guys. It's like 6 or 7 wolves. Oh, that's not terrible or terrifying at all. Nah, it's fine. What map am I on? We are on Bleak Inlet right now. Cougar's right there. We're not going to worry about that, though. Nope. Temp's going up right now, so let's go ahead and do this right quick. Let's go and go to here, and I want to harvest that into a cloth. We're still okay on our wheels. Nice, okay. Just taking a little bit of time. The wolves are gone now for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with that. It looks like they're bugging out or what's going on. But those two packs came together and then they separated, I guess. Okay, so the issue we have right now. I think I killed Fluffy, but I'm not really sure. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. We'll use a flare gun. If Fluffy's in here, there might be a wolf in here. I think I already killed him, I'm sure. We good? I don't hear him. I think we're okay. All right, let's put it away. I want to make sure that, okay, remember, guys, that we were missing a recipe, okay? We were missing 3 recipes, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and go into the recipes right quick. Unique recipes. 6 out of 13 for some reason. I don't know why I don't have the rest. I've got coastal fish cakes. I've got camberflight porridge. I have Briarhouse pie. I've got dockworkers pie. I've got prepper's pie, and I've got ranger stew. What am I missing? I'm missing 7 more? What's up, dude? There should be another recipe in here somewhere. Our goal, to give us something to do for the next 400 and some odd days, is to go get everything. I want to get everything. I want to do everything. Because next year we got, literally, in hopefully 6 months, we've got another game coming out. And I want to be ready for that, but I want to finish this game up, dude. So I should put down the big cat for the head wrap. I need better. I need more arrows, like really good arrows. Hang on a second. Where is? Hang on. Let me look at my recipes right quick. I think I already got this recipe that was here. So coastal fish cakes. That's from DP. Desolation Point. Camberflight porridge comes from the airfield. Briarhouse pie comes from the Broken Railroad hunting lodge. Dockworkers pie is the one that we get from here, right? Am I right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And then prepper's pie is from a prepper's cache. Ranger stew. Where do we get ranger stew from? I forget. Somebody remind me. So we've got a bunch more other ones we've got to go get. I'm just glad. Oh, no, ranger stew is from, where is that? Is that from the body in Hush River Valley? Or is that prepper's pie? I forget. One of these two. I don't know where I get ranger stew from. I don't want to double up. I don't want to backtrack. So we have to go back to Mountain Town so I can get Lily's pancakes. Oh, but 3 or 4 of them are from the trader. So, yeah. And we got to do the trader stuff too. So. Yeah, Janet says, I would love to know who was the first to figure out the path where you get going. Oh, you mean up and over that jumping puzzle? I figured it out myself. Hush River Valley is Stalker's Pie. Oh, no, really? I got to go back to get Stalker's Pie? Wait. Oh, no. You're right. Prepper's Pie comes from that. Comes from a cache, and then Rangers too. Okay, all right. Well, I got to go to Hush River Valley. But we have to go get lilies anyway, so that's fine. Rangers is the top of the inlet? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't remember. All right, so let's see. Empty. All empty. Okay, empty. I'm just double checking. It's been so long since we played this playthrough. There's some water. Sardines, recycled cans, cooked meat. Might have some lunch. What's in here? Bullets. I made bullets so I could get my... Where is it? So I get my gunsmithing up to level 5. I don't have any more gunpowder, though. We could make gunpowder and come back. But there are no guns in Interloper, so. All right, we're good. I think we're set. We came, we saw, we conquered. I've got everything I needed. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go back to the cabin, sleep for the night. What's this? Oh, I'll take that maple sapling for sure. Dusting sulfur is good for making gunpowder. I just need the let's see. I need the stump remover and some charcoal, and we can make more gunpowder later on down the road. But I want this for bows. Thompson's Crossing. All right, cool. Right on. I want this guy to be a legend. Okay? Okay, there's another pot. Do I want to keep that pot here? Yeah, we do. We do. All right, so going to crouch. I'd rather not have the wolves give me a hard time on the way out. So let's just crouch. Slow and steady wins the race, yo. Rather be the tortoise than the hare. Okay. Bippity boppity boo. Mary Poppins. Let's get the hell out of here. What's in this? Is it a trap? It might be a trap. I don't trust it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure. I'll grab it. All right. It wasn't luck, it was skill. All right, Luch says a Stalker's Pie in Hush River Valley, Lily Pancakes in Mountain Town. There's one in Pleasant Valley, and the rest are from the tracker, or from the trader. All right, so let's see. Well, that's two different directions, but okay. We can get those other two. All right, we're gonna pull the recipes. I want all the recipes. Because now that they've buffed the trader, we can get everything we need from the trader, so long as I get the trader's, I do his storyline. We can get all of his stuff. And I have not touched the trader with this guy. This playthrough has not even seen a trader. So, We can start doing that for sure. But now that we've got the tools, we can go back home and start doing cool stuff. Cured meats, that means pemmican, but I need the pemmican recipe because I don't have that either. Cool beans, drop in here. Thompson family stew, that's right. You're right, Jake. You are right. 100%. All right, so it's almost dark. Let's go ahead and drink and eat. Get our wheels up. And then that'll be breakfast. And then let's go ahead and let's scrap this. For cloth, we need more bandages. I used 2 bandies coming through here, so. And then, is that it? That's it. Okay, cool. 92 out of 98, not bad. Let's go ahead and let's craft 2 bandages. All right, that's status quo. Which gives me how many? 4. That's good enough. All right, cool. So, I'm not feeling terrible. The only obstacle we got to deal with right now is getting past those timbers on the timberwolves on the way back up. So, it's almost dark. Let's go ahead and crash. Let's grab a little bit more water. Yeah, one more bottle. And we're going to pass time for 4 hours. No. Well, yeah. I need 1 battery for each, Luch. We'll deal with that later on. That's a tomorrow problem. It's not a today problem. Let's go ahead and drink water. This playthrough's over a year old, I know. Yeah, I'm aware. All right, crash out for 8 hours. Could I get a link from somebody in the chat article? Or somebody? If you're doing all the trader stuff like this, special missions with the bunkers, unless you know where all the bunkers are, you might want to wait until you go to Hush River Valley. Jake, I already know all that. Yeah, I know where all of them are. So, I mean, well, I don't know where they're going to be, but once we activate them, it's going to give us so much loot, it's going to be not even funny. So, yeah, I know where all the bunkers are. I'm not worried about that. I played this game for 4,000 hours, so. Which is a video coming up, I think, in the next month. You don't have to, article, but if you do happen to have it, I would appreciate it. And actually, if you don't mind, if somebody can find me that playlist and give me the link and just message it to me on Discord, I want to put that in the description of these videos, because it kind of matters to me. And it'll matter for the views, too. Pastime for 2. And then, I mean, I can do it myself. While I'm thinking about it, you know. Okay, fill up with food right quick. Make sure we don't have any extra. We're good. I think that'll be fine for water. 91 out of 99 pounds. I'm feeling like... Oh, we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. All right, rock and roll. We're really freaking cold. 3 arrows down with 52 degrees? Are you kidding me? That is nuts. Wow. It is... No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing this. Hang tight. We're gonna hold for a sec. I'm gonna hold for a sec. It's too cold out here. I'm not taking damage over that. We're not doing that. Go back inside. Even with cabin fever risk, I'm okay. I think we're all right. Screw that. We're not doing that. All right. Are you saying if I have already found all the loaded bunkers, they can change when I activate those trades with the trader? No. What happens is, I mean, yes, you probably can, Jake, but I'm playing Interloper. You're probably playing Stalker or below, right? I say, okay, from the how I see this game in my mind is I see Interloper up top, then I see Stalker, then I see the other versions down below as far as most difficult to the easiest, okay? So so you're probably playing stock. Like in Interloper, we don't have any stock bunkers at all. Right. But once the trader tells me his story, there should be a bunker with the things he's looking for. There are no loaded caches in Interloper at all. So if you found some, then you already know where they are, which is great. And yeah, when he sends you on your trip, what happens is he asks you to go look in like the wall to find like a loose brick, and that'll activate that. Yes, if you found it, you know where they are. So yes. We're going to pass for 2 hours. And then I'm going to sleep for an hour. Because screw that temp. All right, we're good. Drink some water. Nah, Jake, you're good. No worries, man. Do I have the achievement for having every different flask? No, I don't, because I don't like the flasks. But I might start getting it, I guess, because that's half gallon. All right, let's see if we're better off here. What's my weight? 92 out of 99. We're okay. That's not bad. Okay. 2 arrows down. Nah. I see what's going on. I can smell what you're stepping in. I can see what you're putting down. All right, so the game is deciding to give me a hard time. We're getting out of Bleak Inlet because screw this place. Because what's happening is I've got cabin fever risk. So the weather is turning shitty and cold, and it's trying to force me to stay inside so I get cabin fever. We're not doing that. Screw this place. We're out. Yeah, Jake, if you're doing Stalker, that's exactly what you want to do. You're good. Yeah. Glad I could help, dude. Alright, so we're going to do this just in case. Because I expect we're going to probably hit at least one more pack of timbers on the way out. Or one on the way up. Alright, you little bastard, where you at? Well, Bleak Inlet's only dangerous if you don't know where the danger is. There are safe ways to get around. Safe-ish. But after they changed the spawns on the wildlife, they move around a little bit. Like I've fought wolves on this stump, but today I think we're good. You can climb up that way, but I don't care to do that because I'm going all the way back up. Oh, I didn't grab any food. Shit. That's okay though. We're good. We got food at the top. We might spend the night there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you bunny rabbit scared me. No, I get it, Janet. I do. Wolves right there.
Escape this cold.
Right above my flare. We're not running because I don't want to waste my energy. I gotta climb a freaking rope. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget my crampons. Oh yeah, Jake, you're gonna have to blow that bunker for sure. I mean, it's not a bunker, it's a cache, but yeah, bunkers are what you do with the storyline, which this character's already done all of it. So, all right, we got a hypothermia risk, but that's okay.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Here's the rope. Let's go ahead. I don't think we have to worry about the timbers. Let's go ahead and do this. It's gonna get really cold. Wear these crampons. All right. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's up the rope I go. Do 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 do. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Up the rope I go. Come on. No timbers at the top. No timbers at the top. I'm doing it all at once. All at once. No resting. Come on. You can do it. There we go, my boy. All right. Nice. Let's go ahead and change that out now. And then, just in case. Yeah, I did all the tails. Yeah, they're done. All those rocks they're falling off the ledge when you climb up or climb down. Yeah, that's brand new. They added that in their visual update, which is kind of cool. Oh, we're gonna spend the night here, guys. I think. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Article. Can you drop that to me in Discord, please? That way I can add it to the description. Sorry to make you burn through all my playlists, dude. Guys, I've got a lot of videos, and I'm not getting my views are shit considering how many playlists I've got. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to slap this on here. Yeah, that's fine. And then this, that, all these books are going to be burnables. I mean, when you've done almost a video a day for 10 years, and you have 300, and you have 1,500 views in one day on YouTube, something's fucking wrong. With their algorithm. Or maybe it's just I'm no longer relevant, dude. I don't know.
Come on.
I will do 2 batches of food. I've got a half gallon of water. That'll get me through the night. We might boogie on out of here, though. I'm thinking. Once I get warm. Eat that. Not bad. Sleep for an hour. Thanks, Article. Appreciate you, man. By the way, I gotta say that there are a handful of you guys that are here that have been around since I started this channel. I don't know why you hang out, but thanks, man. Appreciate it. I know I can be kind of a dick sometimes. I don't mean to be that way, though. All right, let's go and put that out. Let's go ahead and go with this, that. 19%, huh? Harvest it. Right, you're not wrong, Article. I mean, momentum is everything. I have a good feeling about next year, but I said that 2 years ago. So many studios have delayed things that I'm counting on for momentum, and it has not happened. Arc is 1. The Long Dark is the 2nd. Jake says, I enjoy watching you and others play The Long Dark because I got in way late, and I like watching you on Project Zomboid, but never played it. Project Zomboid, I mean, those guys, I mean, look, Project Zomboid and like 7 Days to Die, those guys really got their shit together. Considering that 7 Days to Die gave away sold their rights, they got them back. Right? The Fun Pimps, dude, Mad Mole and the Fun Pimps, dude, they sold their rights and they got them back. I lost my faith in those guys, but I got my faith back. So we might play 7 Days to Die just on a week. I want to play like a week, but I want to play with my viewers. I want to play something with my viewers. So here we go. What game would you like to see us play together? Would it be in a multiplayer game? So it'd be either Zomboid, 7 Days to Die, Ark. Yeah. So either Zomboid, 7 Days to Die, or Ark. What would you guys like to play? Because I can purchase, thanks to our viewers, I can purchase a server for 1 month, one game, and we can all play together. So I guess though, unless you can think of a different game that you want to play with me for 1 month. I'd play for 4 hours a day, 6 days a week for a month. Valheim? I mean, Valheim might be cool. I haven't. By the way, you guys know my Valheim story, right? When Valheim was on IO, before it went to Twitch, before it went to Steam, the developer asked me to do a video for his Steam video, for his intro. You know, and I turned him down. I turned down the Valheim developer, dude. I'm that guy that was a dick. I regret that so much. He wanted me to make a video for him, and I turned him down. I am so regretful of that. I should really contact him and say I'm sorry. He's famous now. Yeah, I fucked up. It was my bad. But I made like 10 videos of his of Valheim back before it went on Steam. I was like, how to this, how to that. He was like, hey, do you want to make my my trailer? I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm too busy. Was I that busy? I probably wasn't that busy. So, word to the wise, guys. If you get offered an opportunity, don't pass that shit up. Because it might be your downfall. I could have been famous. For fuck's sake. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. All right, we're going to sleep for an hour. Hey, Janet, I see you became a member for 10 months. That's awesome. Oh, look, a membership milestone. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's get out of here, dude. It's going to be dark soon. I want to get up into that cave. Let's go. All right. Wolves? No wolves. Okay, cool. No, I know you guys all look out for me. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's just old stuff coming back in to haunt me. That's all it is. All right. Hopefully those wolves are gone or moved over that way. Wait, I hear a howl. Are we good? Article coming in as a member for 22 months, level 2. Wow, didn't know it had been that long ago. I know, man, 2 years. Thanks, buddy. And okay, Janet coming in with a super chat saying, now for a real super chat, even though you can be a pain, I love your channel. Oh, I can be a pain. In your goiter? Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps, and that's not even a little bit. That's actually quite a bit. By the way, how's Janie? Is she still being a pain in the ass teenager? Talking to Janet. I can't get up this hill. Come on. Ooh. Occasionally in your head, no, I'm a pain in the ass. I am. I can be. All right, so this will get me up and over. She's a 15-year-old. She's a pain in the ass. You know what? She'll get over it. Is she going to college? Or is she, or have you convinced her that, rightfully so, that AI is going to be going to take most of the jobs? The human connection is the most important thing right now. I don't care what anybody else says. Because once AI takes over, the human connection is going to be the one thing that people are going to miss. Luch, don't worry about it. Dude, I don't want to ever hear that out of anybody's mouth. Okay, I'm going to stop. Luch says, I would love to send you money, but I'm in poverty, lull. I don't want to ever hear that out of anybody's mouth. I get it, dude. I am poor as fuck. You don't even get it. I don't make money. You kidding me? The amount of money I make is nothing, dude. I probably make less than you, Luch. So, dude, I'm telling you, I don't have any cash, period. End of story. All right, what you see every day is me just scraping together scraps. That's all I'm doing. Because people seem to like me a little bit. I mean, they're generous, and I appreciate that. Dude, I don't expect anything from anyone, dude. I just want to hang out and just, like, you know, entertain you if I can. That's all I'm trying to do. And occasionally I get mad and people they're like, oh, I can't believe he's such a dick. But really, I'm just getting mad at the games because I don't like the way that they're put together. But, all right, we're out. We're good. No, guys, look, man. I mean, minimum wage for most of the United States is $7.25, right? I make about minimum wage. I make about $7.25 an hour. Is about what I make. That's with all your donations and everything else. Averaged over a month. I make about $7.25 an hour. My wife in Colorado makes double that at minimum wage, working at Taco Bell. So, you know, maybe I make a grand a month. She makes like $2,000 a month. You know, so we scrape together $3,000 a month, and we're able to pay our bills. That's it. I'm being dirt honest with you right now. You probably won't hear that again for a bit. That's what I make. This month I'll make 1,000. Last month I made 1,400. That was only thanks to a Counterforce. I'm telling you guys, I don't make any money at all.
Cold is making my head
I'm broke
feel
as shit.
sick.
So if you're broke too, you get it. We're just trying to eke out an existence, yo. I happen to have brought my bills down to almost nothing. So, and that's the only reason I can do what I do. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and go to this guy right here. Let's go ahead and climb this mother sucker. And, oh, you know what? I don't want to. No, I changed my mind. We're going to go back inside and we're going to gather some firewood and sleep for the night. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Are you not entertained? Jake says. And, do I look like Russell Crowe to you? That's amazing. Look, man, I try to keep a smile on my face. That's it. If I didn't have retirement besides Social Security, honestly, I wouldn't understand how anybody... Robert, you didn't have to do that. Okay, thank you, Robert, for that super chat. I did not mean that, and it's the 10th time you've done that. Thank you so much. That was not the reason I said that. It was to make you guys feel better about your situation. It had nothing to do with me asking for money. I'm not doing that. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps, for sure, for sure. But it's always the people that play the long game that eventually hit on something. I've got other things in the works too, just so you know. But yeah, you know, I mean, you always got to have side hustles too. I've got side hustles. I just don't talk about my side hustles because they don't really matter. They might matter, But, I mean, if I have a big win, I'll let you know. All right, so let's go in here. We got some
Sun's
firewood.
setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It is going to get a lot colder soon. So we got some things
If I
going
can
on here.
drop any
Let's
of
do this.
Gear.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Anyway, so I'm just giving you guys the reality of the situation, right? It's like if you want to be a YouTuber, you're going to be a failure for a long freaking time. Occasionally, a YouTuber will bust out. I'm not that guy, not yet. All right, let's go ahead and place this down. Actually, you know what? That's at 3.6, but my other, we might have a blizzard tonight. Let's go ahead and, that's at 14.8. That's much better. We'll sleep here tonight. That's good. Happy for me. It matters to you. It matters. I mean, look. I grew most of our vegetables this summer. I've got chickens. I've got protein for eggs. From eggs. That's great. I had to spend a lot of money on a credit card to get that, but I did it because I needed to, and I'm paying off that credit card right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those things that you gotta do. You gotta pay to get. I'm gonna just burn all this up. Maybe not. That's 10 hours. That's fine. Do this. Drop that. And drop all those. For next time. That's raw. Slap that on. Slap this on. Alright, cool. I'm just glad that I have a wife after 17 years that has supported me in my dream this entire time. Look, man. I mean, by support, I mean it's been equal. And then Colorado raised their minimum wage, and all of a sudden she's making double what I normally make. So, you know, whatever, dude. I don't obsess about that shit, you know? All right, eat that. Let's go outside right quick and see what else. We got 14 minutes. Let's see if we have any cattails out here. I haven't seen a cattail in this game in a long time. I'll grab this, though. Well, you know, I mean, also, there is something to be said about transferring debt to another credit card, which is what I did this year. I moved it over with 0 interest for 2 years, so I'm good. Don't get into credit card debt, guys. It'll fucking kill you. I speak from experience. I'm becoming a juggling master. But also remember, you only live for 80 to 100 years. 120 on the outside. So, I mean, when you're done, you're done. So don't hassle it too much. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. Oh! Do I have any left? Yeah, a little bit. 875, 419. These are cooked now. That's great. You know what? We can go ahead and let's go ahead and drink some, or boil some water. It'll leave us with some food and water on the way down if we come back again. You never know. Oh, Janet, I get it. I do, 100%. But I just transferred, so I'm good. I'm good for another year. It'll be paid off. I'm not worried about that. That's good. And I think we'll do one more. Let's go and cook that water. Sleep for an hour. Yeah, disability sucks. Grab that. Pick this up. We've got 6 hours left. I'm just gonna go ahead and oh no, we're gonna pull a muskeg is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook this, sleep for an hour. Again. Janet says, I could put a small mortgage on my house and pay off my credit cards, but that wouldn't really help because I still want to buy things. No, I'm going to pause this game. Let me tell you something. We're 3 years away from paying off our house. Okay? Once that happens, then it's property taxes and bills, right? Don't do that. If you own your house, keep your house. Don't put a mortgage on your freaking house, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. We fought for 15 years to get our house paid off, dude. We had a 30-year mortgage. I renegotiated for a lesser APR. I guess percentage rate. And we got it down to a 15-year mortgage, and now we're down to 3 years. We've been here for like 12. So we will have paid off our house in 15 years. And that's on a minimum wage budget, yo. You can do it. You can do it. It can still be done. I know people can say that it can't be done. It can be done. It's not easy. You got to go to a poor part of the country. I'm telling you. Go to a town that has no freaking money and buy a house that's shit. It's garbage. Ours is a 135-year-old house, and it's not a Victorian house either. We're talking about a stick box, 1,200 square feet. That's our house. It's really, really tiny. So, I have a very small house. I just happen to be lucky that I've got 2 lots. It gives me some space to do what I want to do creatively. I feel lucky. All right, I'm going to crash for an hour. Okay, so grab that. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Well, you may or may not want to move, but you know what? Do you want to move or you want to live? If your family's too big, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say about that. We're going to grab this, but we're going to put this over here. That's non-potable. All right, so we're good enough, I think. I can go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and let's drink. Let's eat. That's good. Drop that. That leaves me with water for the next adventure. Okay. Yeah, Janet, I heard about
I
Tampa.
survived another night.
In our location, we had somebody try to. They called me. The gas company called me and said they wanted to put in a digital meter. I said, "Oh well, it's not a good time. Can I call you back?" I never called them back. I'm glad I didn't, because right now you got Tampa's dealing with the electric meters, and I didn't want to deal with my gas meter being electric anymore. I mean, being a digital. I suspected there was going to be an issue. Are we good? Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Cross your fingers. Yeah, screw those digital meters, dude. They can make up whatever they want. Robert Stone says, you're the greatest person. Who are you talking to? Me? How so? I just try to be honest. But if you're talking to me, thanks for the compliment, dude. Appreciate that. Come on. Give me something good. Come on, get me up, get me up, get me up to the top. Yo. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Mackenzie, I know you can do this. Come on, man. A little bit more. We'll take a nap at the top. Let's go. Come on. Birch bark is your friend. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's right there. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, so, birch bark. And then the cave.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I forgot my pot, for fuck's sake. I'm not going back for it. Alright, whatever. I forgot my pot, yo. Shit. Good thing I got a lot of water sitting at the house here.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I guess I'm going to have to break down and do a solar video on my homestead channel. $450? Dude, that's nearly my mortgage. My mortgage is $600 to $100 a month. My electric bill's like 75 to 100. You guys you got insane prices, yo. And I live in Colorado. Fred Stanford? Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Wheezy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I don't have a pot. I don't have a cup. Oh, I have a pot. There's a pot. We're good. Let's go and drink that. Oh, you got 3 outbuildings and an RV? Oh, well, that's different, dude. I mean, come on. I unplug everything in my house, dude. Like, vampire electricity is a thing. Unplug all your shit, dude. All of it. If you don't need it, don't use it. Because they'll charge you for it. Nah, I don't do that stuff. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can get some temp. All right, cool. Much better, much better. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Obi-Wan Karabi says, I'm alone in a mobile home in midsummer about 125, midwinter about 450 for one person. Your heat is the most part set to 55. Yeah, I use, okay, I'm in my office and I use a fan for the summer and then a space heater for the winter. And it goes up to about 125 during the winter for us. But we also have a co-op electric, so that probably has something to do with it. I think we're either coal or hydro. I'm not really sure which. So, I mean, it keeps it mitigated. If it got out of hand, I'd be going to the city council, because I'd be pissed, dude. So I'm old enough now that I feel like I could be in the city council and actually speak up, because fuck those guys, man. I mean like just in general. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a walk right quick over here, and let's see if the rabbits are back. If they're not back, we got a storm coming in. I'm looking for birch bark though too. Did I hear a deer? No. I think we've burned out this whole map. I think this map didn't have any birch bark. It didn't have any rabbits. It didn't have any deer. I've got sticks. We can make a fire, but I've got a bunch of backups. So, and we already got what we wanted to get anyway. So we're going back to Coastal Highway. I just got to make sure that I have everything I need before we leave. We've got food, we got water in the cave. That cabin fever's going to be gone. I should probably stay for 2 days just to get rid of it, but that risk. I don't see any rabbits, so I don't think we have any rabbits here. Yeah, no. We're good. Let's get out of here. This is the end of my energy. We'll lose a little health getting back to the cave, but that's fine. Live in a small city, your city commission can't give any flying flip about any complaint. Oh, well. It's amazing what you can do when you call up the newspaper. I've got no problem calling up my local newspaper. Funny thing about my local community is my old drama teacher, who helped me become a thespian, is actually the mayor of the town next to my town, or used to be, and she's got a lot of swing, and she was my favorite teacher. So, you know, I mean, connections are a lot. I mean, she didn't owe me anything. But if I were to say, hey, yo, can you speak out about this? She'd do it, I would imagine. She's such a sweetie. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and let's... we're warm enough, so let's go ahead and just drop in. Oh, it's plenty of time, too. Let's sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. Let's go 6 hours, and see if we can catch a break before dark. Doc? I want to say dawn and dark, and it came together in my mind. Okay. All right. So, death contract. All right, so water. Yeah, screw that 6.8, dude. I got us down to 2.75. That was during the pandemic, or right before the pandemic. If I could get us down even further, I would. Yeah. I mean, a reverse mortgage is what we call it here, where they take your property once you're gone. Yeah. I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I've got a granddaughter that I would like to see have this house. So, I mean, her father and I don't get along, but she might like this place. Who knows? I think we're going to go home, guys. Let's go back to Coastal Highway. What do you say? Let's go ahead and, okay, let's go and do this. Boop, boop. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I think my granddaughter might like this place. I mean, it's old, but she could burn it to the ground. It'd be fine. Her father probably wouldn't approve, but you know what? Fuck him. I mean, I would love to have a good relationship with my son, but I don't. And you know what? I'm not gonna agonize myself over it. He's just like me, and just like his grandfather. All right, so we're gonna be tired when we get back, and it'll be, you know, nah, we'll wait till morning. No, we're gonna wait till morning. I'm gonna be more. I don't want to lose this run, guys. I want 1,000 days, 1,000 days. So we're gonna chill. I mean, why not? Why move out of a safe spot when you can freaking wait for the next day? So we're gonna chill for 4 hours, 5 hours. Look, man, Janet, my mother and I, we see eye to eye. If you can give the next generation something, may as well, right? My mom's gonna give me her place, and I'm gonna sell it. It's only 60 grand, but that'll be fine. It's a trailer, for fuck's sake, right? And then I'm gonna give my granddaughter she's the only living relative that I know about. I've got a couple question marks out there. I might have a son or daughter out there I don't know about. There's 2 I might not know about, but because I may or may not have been a little bit of a fuckboy back in the day. But as far as I know, I only have 1 granddaughter. So she gets what I have. What's up, Sam? All right, let's go 2 more. And 2 more. Okay, not bad. Pick it up. And that's good. Have a breakfast. No breakfast. Grab the pot. Okay. I think we're good for now. I'm going to drop these noisemakers. I don't need them anymore. Drop that too. Cool. We did what I wanted to do, guys. And that was to gather the tools. So now we get to build our ultimate base. What do you do when there's no one left to give it to? Yeah, a nonprofit, a church, or a school. Like if it was refused by my granddaughter, what I'd do is I would give it to the school I graduated from for a learning center. Let them tear it down. Oh yeah, leave it to a friendly stranger. Yeah, you could. You could leave it to somebody that you know that you like, that wouldn't expect it. That'd be cool. You could leave it to me. I joke. I kid. No birch bark, huh? That kind of sucks. All right, we're headed back to Coastal Highway. And I'm going to build a salt box. Yes, the red lantern does burn longer with a can of fuel. It does. We tested it a long time ago. I've done so many long live streams, but I really haven't done any how-tos on this game. But it's so old it doesn't even matter anymore. Like freaking people, other YouTubers have done so much. I just be like doing the same thing they did, and I'd get hate from, oh, you just stole from that motherfucker. I'm like, no, dude, I didn't. It's information is information. But I want to wait till the next game. And then things are going to change. I won't outlast you. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I'm looking for triple digits. I mean, it'll be interesting in 45 years for you and I to be talking, Jake. You're not wrong, Janet. There are new players. Yeah, you're not wrong. The problem with me doing a how-to video is it's going to take me like 2 days to make it properly, and that means I can't live stream with you guys. So I mean, if I disappear for like 2 or 3 days, is that going to affect you guys? Probably. But the long term would be better for the video. Alec is like, okay, fine, I'll take the house. That's funny. Okay, time to pay attention. Focus up. Let's go. No more reading chat. Let's rock and roll. This trellis is not my friend. This looks like the bridge from Durango to Silverton. Look it up. You'll know what I'm talking about. Durango, Colorado to Silverton, Colorado. They have a trellis just like this. And they've got a train that goes over it every single day for like 6 months. Maybe it's 4 months. I don't know.
So cold.
Yeah, Janet, I get it. I get it. All right. Did I get the bushcraft bow yet? No, that's from the trader. What my hope is that before today's over, we'll catch the trader at least once. Just not getting light. All right, let's do this. Okay, okay, James says, Joe, could you clip some of your older videos together to make one, or would that be more work? No, okay, what I haven't done, James, is I asked a while back for people to make 1 minute clips themselves, and I actually have some, but they're not, but some of them were duplicated, some of them were not great. Hey, what's up, dude? And so, yes, I can and I will take those, but I kind of want to like a master clip I could do that, or like a master cut. I could do that. If you see anything you like, clip it and drop me a link in Discord. Because I would really like to do that and throw up some TikToks and some and other places. You got to be kidding me. I found a cattail, yo. Another one. Shut up. One more? No. After almost 600 days? There's another one, too. Uh-oh. I'm feeling blessed, yo. Wow. Hang tight. One more. Okay. The whole river. I got to walk down this river, yo. We might have a bear, so we got to be careful. I know who you are, but I don't know your name because it's in a different language. Somebody help me out. What's this person's name? DJ Khalid? I know who DJ Khalid is. Jawal. Thank you. Article's got a better memory than me. The bear might get in your face. I'm good, though. I'm losing health, but I'll be all right. Yes, I remember you. Don't make it weird. No, I'm good.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I don't hear him. Cattails! There's a wolf.
So hungry in my life.
You got it. Don't worry about it. Nawaf, you got to change your name to English, yo, so I can remember you, dude. I remember you. I don't have the recipe for pemmican yet. Not yet. We'll get it, though. I haven't talked to the trader not once on this playthrough. Also, evidently, didn't walk down this river either. Okay, this is where the bear is. I don't hear him. We're almost to the coast. Wow. That's a lot of cattails, yo. Super great stuff. Love it. But cattails are a one and done, so once you get them all, it's like Pokemon. They're in your pocket. That's it. All right, 2 more. When was the last time you were on my broadcast? I don't know. It's been like 6 months. All right, cool. What's this? Nothing? No! Shit, I missed it. Fuck. All right, cool. Village. Get warmed up. 30 cattails, yo. I said 6 months, been 9 months? And I'm still here, yo. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is it's been 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some more coffee. We're going to slip inside this this village hut. We're going to take a short break, a 5-minute break. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs so I don't get a freaking stroke. Because I'm getting older. And it's just healthy to get up and walk around for a minute. So just give me a second. Every couple hours, I want to get up and walk around. I'm not going to end the live stream. We've got another 2 hours to go. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop my head in here. And we'll be right back, okay? All right. Cool beans. So bear with me. Take a short break. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to come right back. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and we shall return. Yes? Okay. For 2 more hours. Whoa. What's that about? There it goes. All right. Cool. Alrighty, guys, and I'm back. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Dual reason for me taking a break right now was, number one, I wanted to make sure that I got my blood flow going to my legs again. And also, oh, I got salmon here. Also, my wife goes to church every Sunday, and today is a Sunday. So I wanted to make sure she was up and about and make sure she wanted to go, and she was already gone. So that's great. So anyway, so let's go ahead and eat this. Just double checking on my wife, yo. As you do. Eat that. Okay. Don't let me forget, guys. We don't want to get parasites again, because that would be a major problem. That would be an issue. So, no more raw food, yo. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead and do this. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. All right, so temperature's going up. What time is it right now? It's just the morning. Let's go ahead and... So we're going to sleep for like 2 hours. Cool beans. That'll do. All right, so what we've got going on here. Let's check our hat and our gloves. 93, 95, that's fine. Don't really need to worry about that. Any cloth? Wait, what's this? 130 feathers? Boy, take it all. Grab that one too. Let's go ahead and bust that down into food. Okay. Carry weight looks like 96 out of 99. I think we're okay. All right, let's get out of here. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. What was that? A blizzard coming in. All right. I feel like we weren't going to go across the ice here. And hang out till this evening. There's a wolf. Oh, I didn't pick up my snares. Okay. Or my arrowheads. God dang it, man. Alright, fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Spilt milk. What else? Okay, so that's all raw rabbit. It's food, so let's drop all of this. For later. Let's do a match count right quick. We've got 24 and 15. That is 39, and then we have another one that's 40. So that'd be 59. 67. Let's go with 69, 79, 84, 94, 104, 115, 114? 114. All right, we'll get 114 matches. All right, cool. We still haven't gone to Pleasant Valley yet, or Mountain Town. Let's crash for like 4 hours. Cool, cool. Water. And then, what we're going to need is to build a furniture workbench, 10-cedar firewood. All right, so that's our next goal, is to build a bench. So, is this cedar? That's fir. Let's go across the street. That's cedar. That's 3. Six. Hang tight. Hold. We're going back to the village. Have I ever made the bed? No, I've not. Okay. Perfect timing to do this, though. Come on, let's go. And cedar. No. Okay. That's all raw.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Aurora? Shut up. We gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta make it back. Shit. I might kill myself. No, don't. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna have to. I don't want to have to. I can hear the Aurora. It's starting. Do I use the stem or not use the stem? I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna use it. Come on, baby. There's a wolf to my right. I have an idea. We're going this way.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna. You're good. Come on. Get off of me. All right, so this is the idea that I was trying to say a few episodes ago that we're going to do. This is how you double up on your trader.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
I didn't only had enough energy to get this far on purpose. You guys will see what I'm doing in a minute. So, I read this on Reddit. It might or might not work. We'll see. Where are you? Where is it? Where's the mine shaft? There we go. So what you do is when you have an Aurora, you can talk to the trader, and then you go inside of here after you've talked to the trader and done your thing, and then you drop down into the mine shaft, and the very next night, because of the way they did the update, you have another Aurora to get yourself out, but that also gives you another trade. So you can double dip on the trades. So since I only have enough energy to get this far, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down into the elevator, and it'll give me an Aurora tomorrow night and let me out. We hope. We so hope. But I've got 30 cattails. I want that salt too. That should get us back out, I think. We'll hang out for the day. Grab everything we have down here, because I've already been here, I think. And then, tomorrow night, another Aurora will hit, and we should be good. I believe. If not, I'm freaking dead. But, I trust what I've seen. There it is. Go down below.
Find food.
Okay, cool. All right, so oh, food. Yeah, we got food. Oh, we're gonna chill out here for a minute. I've already been down here before, I think. Have I not? Oh, this should all be looted. No, I've not been down here. Okay, well, then we got a whole day in the morning. Wait, no, I do. I did. I can see a tinder plug. I've already been here. Okay, we're gonna plop this down. We're going to sleep for 6 hours. No, wait. Hydrate. Now, by all rights, this should work. Maybe I expired my well-fed. What the fuck, dude? Fine, whatever.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, whatever. You're good. Okay, so hydrate. Cool. Pick it up. Now, I'm pretty sure I've been down here already.
Food.
I have. Alright, so this is all garbage. So we wait. I could boil some water. Yeah, I'm good. And then
Come on.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
that'll do.
I might have to drop some gear.
Maybe. Shh, quiet.
I could eat anything.
Hang tight. Hold. Hold. I got this. We're already full health, but I don't have my bonus, which is okay. There's IDGAF. All right, let's go ahead and drop. And then those and those, and then ye a little faith. Drink this and drop that. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and crash out until tonight. Well, I won't be able to because I don't have enough. I have too much alertness, but that's fine. And stop for food. That's 600, 750, 900. Okay, cool. That'll do. Drop this and drink that. And then chill out for 4 hours. We'll catch an Aurora, and then we're gonna head back to the Quonset to make our deal. There it is. There it is. You sleep for an hour?
I'm so hungry in my life.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're good. Once you're down here, they made it to where you have an Aurora every night you're down here. I just haven't activated this yet. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and eat and drink.
Something's got to go.
Shut up. Got to cover that for now. And then drink. And we'll wait for an hour and the elevator will activate. This is the bug that people were talking about. So what happens is this. I'm going to pause this for a second. What happens is you go during an Aurora and you make a trade. Okay, let's say you have everything you need. You walk across the ice, drop everything into the box, okay? And then during an Aurora night, and you get your trade taken care of, okay? You drop everything right there. Then what you do is you come back here to this mine shaft, drop down in, and the very next day, it will automatically trigger another Aurora. So you can make another trade, and then another trade, and then another trade, and you and rinse and repeat ad nauseum until you have everything you want. So that is the way you do this if you want to. Make sense? Why can I not? There it is. Cool. The only issue is you got to deal with walking around in an Aurora. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Make a choice is what you're going to do. So, here we go. Made my choice. What? Okay. Hide.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up, bitch. Really? Drop it all. Let's go. If I die here, I'm going to be bummed. What's up, Splice? How you doing? Oh shit. I'm scared, yo. Shit. Gotta go. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Oh. Dude, there was a wolf. How we gotta make it to the Quonset so I can get the radio, yo? That's what we gotta do. Oh! I'm not liking my life right now. Do 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 do. Okay, so, shit, dude. Okay, all right. So, I don't think this matters, but I'm gonna pop it. All right, what's my stamina looking like? Oh, dude, I am not liking my life right now. All right, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Like that. I don't think it'll help. We're out the door. Let's freaking go. Okay, so this is the very first time in this playthrough after 569 days, 570 days that I've ever talked to the trader. So this is the very first time we've ever done this. So this is really good. So we got in here, we're good, we're set, we're solid. Let's do it. But let's go ahead and turn up the audio with the voice so we can hear him properly.
Still alive? Wow, damn.
What do you mean, still alive? Locals?
I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Everyone gets a name, right?
What's your name?
I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? An old system. Meant to keep folks connected. Whatever that means. I never had much use for them. Even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up. Or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. But what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you.
Maybe. Trade.
Let me go over it with you.
What do we got? Okay, so we've got cooking oil, maple syrup, old flour, salt. The wolfskin pants are going to be good for us. Matches are okay. I don't need matches right now. So let's go with, I need a car battery, lamp oil, which I have, and cloth, which we can get. So we'll do that one. We'll do, what do you guys think? Flour is meat, which I have, and water, which I can get, and then cooking oil, same sama on that one, and then let's hit this 5 any harvestable plants. I've got those, and 2 fur. I can get that too. Let's go ahead and hit some matches too. Okay, cool.
That's enough for now.
Cool. All right. So we've got it. We've got our next batch of whatever. So I got harvestable plants here. Lamp oil.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We're going to sleep for the night. We've got meat here. Once I cook it, it'll be fine. We got water here. All right, cool. Right on. Let's go ahead and let's start a fire. No.
Come on. Come on.
That'll be dinner. Eat that. No, we're good. Eat that. That'll carry me through till morning. And that's going to go out. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's have... Oh, I don't have any water? Yeah, I do have water. And then we'll drink. And then... 8 hours. Yep. Article, you read my mind. All right, so that's what we're going to do, guys. Article has the right of it. What we're going to do is we're going to go down underneath that dock and set up everything we got to set up. But it's going to take me a minute to get there. It's been past time for like 2 hours. Until it gets light. And we'll take stock on what we've got. Give me a second. All right, there we go. So I've got... How much water?
I need to drop something.
Shut the fuck up. It's all cooked. Okay, I've got meat, moose meat cooked. I've got almost 2 gallons of water. So he wants. We need a car. The car battery is the big one. That's going to weigh a lot. Okay. Cloth is next. I can get that from the houses. I need 4 pounds, 5. I need 10 pounds of fish meat. I need 5 harvestable plants, fir firewood. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay, so what am I gonna do? The harvestable plants we've got. I'm pretty sure. That's 2. I've got what I need there. Water-wise, food-wise. Hang tight. Bear with me. I need a half gallon of water is all I need. 2 fir firewood. The lamp oil might be a trick, but I think if we cook the fish would be good. The car battery is the big thing. All right, so we're gonna drop. We're gonna drink and drop and go get a battery. Drop that. Okay. Cool. Grab the reclaimed wood. Cool beans. Carry weight is heavy because of what? Now, I think I want my woodworking tool. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Hang tight. So these feathers, and pull those. The feathers can go in here. This maple sapling can go in there. Ptarmigan down can go in there. We're under by a little bit. Not bad. I really need to drop a deer, okay? And the reason I got to drop a deer is because we need to be able to make a travois. But not right now. That's in the future. I don't have a battery, no. I did not plan on this, guys. Okay? To do 1,000 days in Interloper, I did not plan on this. So the playlists are going to be a little bit discombobulated because I was planning on doing 1,000 days in Stalker, but it got boring. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's lead this wolf to this deer. Have them drop the deer, and then I will scare the deer, the wolf, or kill the wolf in a minute. Here we go. You ready? Come on, big boy. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows, but you know what you're gonna do, because you're gonna eat that wolf from that deer for me. There you go. Get him. Get him, boy. Go get him. You fuck. All right, hang tight. I got another wolf pack over there. So they don't want to be over there, but they don't want to be around me, but they don't want to be around the wolf. So we got to try to get this guy to go over there. Let him do my work for me, and then I'm going to drop the wolf while he's eating. If I can. Come on, punk. If I pull these 3, I'm done. No. No. I don't want that. Come on. Go this way. I heard him move. Oh, God. Get him. Oh, no. Bad news. Okay, so okay, so you know what? You're a punk ass bitch, dude.
Can't feel my hands.
Doesn't matter. I think we're set. Go get him. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Patience is a virtue. Here he comes. Back come this way. Okay. He's going to drop that deer, I think. There it goes. He's still chasing it. Okay.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, so we've got those 3 wolves on the right. The one on the left is going to drop that deer, but he's going so far away. All right, never mind. We're going to let that guy do his thing. The bear is in front of me. I want to drop this bear. Solid, yo. Do I have any fish in here? That'd be great to suck this bear in. No, I don't. Okay. All right, so this bear's going to be weird. We got to be super careful because I want to catch the 1,000 days. I'm going that way to get that the battery from that car over there. If you guys were wondering what I'm doing. I think we might be able to get up on top of this rock. Let's try that. Am I carrying meat? No, I'm not. Article, I'm not. I don't need 4 batteries. They changed it, Luch. It's cheaper now. I think. We'll double check on our requirements, but I think I'm good. Okay, this should be good. Missed him. I hit him. No, I didn't hit him. Or did I? I don't know. Did I hit him? I think I hit him. We'll try one more time. I think I hit him. I know I hit him there. That's twice. Now we just gotta wait for an hour or two. We're gonna go inside of here and get warmed up. Cool. So, Luch said you're going to need 4 batteries. I don't think you do. They changed it, dude. So, we're going to go here. So, I need 1 car battery for the wolfskin pants blueprint. That's it. That's all I need. Oh, you mean for the future? Maybe for the future. Oh, the deer hide. We have a cured deer hide. That's great. So, for the... Where are you? Where is it? Travoy. We need 2 guts and 4 maple saplings. And I need the workbench too. But we need maple saplings. The workbench we'll deal with. We're going to put it here. So this guy gets dropped right here. Gets put right there. Okay, so these woodworking tools. There we go. Loving that. Loving that a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go with Drop those. Okay. Maybe we'll crash out here for just long enough, just an hour to get warmed up. And see if where that bear dropped. Cool. 575. So we've done 8 days so far, guys. Okay, so now where's the bear? There, he's still walking? That punk-ass little... Okay, you know what? That's fine. That means I've got 2 arrows out there that I didn't get. He might be staggering, which might be okay. Is that a wolf? There's 2 wolves right there. Three wolves. Where'd he go? Homeboy disappeared. Not cool. Not cool, yo. Alright, let's go down here. Maybe he'll reappear. I don't like that one bit. We may have to go to Desolation Point to get our battery. Janet, why'd you there he is. Okay. This might be kind of weird. I gotta hit him, dude. One time, and we'll be good. If I can drop him. Looks like he might be limping. Go, 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 go. Okay, he's hurt. We're good. I hit him. He'll drop. I'm going to get a battery. Yeah, he's limping. We're good. He'll die right over there. I'll have 3 days to get him. Yeah, we'll go this way. It's fine. There's a deer over there. 3 deer there. That's great. Another deer dead there. Oh no. No! I did a search? Really? Okay. Well, Negative. I already pulled that battery for whatever reason. Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm going to do this then. Or this. We could do that. Hang tight. Let's do that. Got a better idea. Hang tight. Grab a stick. A single stick. It's bright blue skies. Grab those. Grab all of these. Just for future needs. I know you guys may not understand what I'm doing, but that's okay. And then walk back up and over. Go ahead and plop this down. You know what? Nah, let's do this. There we go. For the future, maybe, huh? Maybe. We'll see. And grab that torch and walk out, and let's go ahead. That'll do better. I need a battery, yo. If I don't have a battery on this map, then we're going to have an issue.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Shut up, Mackenzie. All right. Should be okay on energy. Already popped this one? Oh, no. Oh, I know why I did, because I was making bullets. Oh, shit. I fucked myself. Oh, no. Okay, so we already pulled... Okay, this is what happened. I forgot about this. We screwed ourselves, guys. What happened was I pulled all the lead off these cars on these... so I could make bullets, so I could get... Because we were doing something different. I was trying to get all my skills up to level 5. Oh, no. I screwed up. Okay, so... I'm done. Not done, but we don't have any batteries. Not on these maps. Oh, wow, dude. That's so weird. Because we already tried to get our levels up to level 5 before the update. Oh, no, they didn't re-up our batteries, man. That sucks. Okay, so we got a deal. That's fine. Which means he's not going to... I'm going to cancel the trade. He's not going to like what I did. Which lowers his trust. But the thing is, this is the first trade, so it didn't matter. So, that's fine. So, that's what we're going to have to deal with tomorrow. I used all the batteries to make lead. Yeah, I broke down all the batteries. In all the cars. I did. So I could get my skill level of gunsmithing and up to level 5. Desolation Point. They did. Okay, I might be able to. We might be able to go there then. Do you have any food? I've got some food. I don't have any water. All right, DP. Yeah, okay, maybe. All right, we'll go to DP. If I got to haul a battery back, I will. Yeah, good call, Alec. Thanks. We'll go back. Hey, Sean, what's up? All right. So I think Alec is right. I think that they did add more into the whaling station. So I might be able to pull a couple of batteries. We'll see. I gotta get through this map though. Food and water aren't a problem.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
You just have a thick head, yo. Okay. So. What does blacksmith do for me? What do you mean blacksmith? There's no blacksmith skill. We can look at the skills in a minute when I get into into this mine shaft, but I'll show you all the skills. Yeah, there's no blacksmith
I need
skill.
to find food.
There should be, but there's not. All right, I am out of temp. Okay.
Wait.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again. All right, let's go here. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Oh, you mean the you mean the gunsmithing? Yeah, you make better bullets. Yeah. But it didn't matter for Interloper. I wanted to get level 5. So we're going to pick up another battery over here. Okay. Rock and roll, yo. Got a lot of coal over here. I don't need to worry about that right now. Empty. A lot of coal. This is good. Snatch coal on the way back. Maybe, because I'm going to be heavy, though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I got a feeling... I think we're going to play Long Dark all week next week. We might play the Oregon Trail, though. Maybe we'll start with the Oregon Trail and we'll finish with Long Dark next week. How about that? You guys down with that? They had an update a while back. I thought I might give that a whirl. Okay, so I'm kind of tired, but not terribly tired. What's all this? Bunch of coal. Well, I screwed myself out of batteries, yeah, but I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Okay, we're going to crouch, drop down here. You mean play it again, Janet? We already did it several times. I think we're going to go ahead and sleep at the lighthouse. The wind's blowing against my face. We're super tired. Can I put that away? There's a wolf.
I could eat a horse.
Well, we should probably eat. Okay.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Another wolf there. Okay, so we've got some issues here. We might crash at the Riken. They're actually coming toward me. I don't know why I've got the smell on me. That's weird. Okay, that's going to be an issue there. I think we'll just hit the Riken. I was going to go to the lighthouse, but I think we're going to just go to the ship. Let's see. I don't see a moose over there.
My fingers feel numb.
No water.
All I can think about is food.
No moose. That's good. I was going to go to the Riken, but I think we're going to go straight to the the whaling processing plant.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, you're fine. We should have food and water here.
I think I need to lay down.
Come on, up and over. All right, cool. Good, good. Should be empty here. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, put this away. All right, so we're out of water, but I should have water in here. I should have prepped for this. Yeah, I did. I already see it. Yeah, we're good. You got water right here. So I've got a hacksaw. We've got some water. That's potable. Let's drink that. And then food-wise, I've got some cattails. Looking for a battery. Looking for a battery. There's some more water there. That's great. And some more firewood. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Car
Starting
battery.
to weigh me down.
That's what we needed. So what we're going to do is that. I'm going to hit Y. Hit it again. That's going to save our game. And then right here, guys, we have a car battery for the next episode. It's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think that's going to do us for today. Thank you very much for coming in. We're going to get our car battery back to our trader and along with everything else that we need. But in the meantime, guys, as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And we'll see you later. Tweedly, I just ended. I'm so sorry. Anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.